Warning: due to the graphic content in this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to another episode of Women Are Evil Too. And this story right here sounds like yet another Lifetime movie. But trust me, this is real, and it happened right in the Sunshine State. We are going down to Charlotte County, Florida, where a middle school teacher has been arrested after deputies say they found a missing 15-year-old boy hiding in her home. Her name is Kelly Simpson. She is 31 years old and was working for Charlotte County Public Schools at the time of her arrest. Let me walk you through what authorities say happened. On August 12th, law enforcement was notified that a 15-year-old boy had been reported missing. Days passed with no sign of her, and the family was frantic. Now, somewhere in the middle of this investigation, detectives developed information that led them to Kelly Simpson's home. Now keep in mind, she is not related to this child, she is not listed as a guardian. She is not a foster parent or family friend. Just a school employee with no known legal reason to be housing this teen. When deputies got to her home, they found the missing boy inside. Not hurt, not tied up, not locked away. And when they asked Simpson if she had seen the child, she told them no. She looked them dead in the face and said she had no idea where the boy was. But here's the part that got her arrested. Authorities say Simpson was fully aware that the boy was reported missing and still allowed him to stay in the home while concealing him from his parents and police. That is a felony in the state of Florida, and the charge is interference with custody. Here is some body cam footage I found online. I'll leave the link to the full video in the description.
I took off?
Yeah.
And, so you said that last time he was found at those apartments down the street.
Charleston K, yeah.
Is there a friend of his that lives there or something?
I have no clue. He's changed his entire friend group, to be honest. He went from honors classes and a football player to...
She tells deputies she saw him smoking and drinking on Snapchat. Says he stole $100 from her wallet to buy weed. That's not just a teenage rebellion. That's a red flag with sirens.
Whoever these people are.
Whoever these people are. I know he's smoking and drinking.
Okay.
I've seen it on his Snapchat.
Okay.
He's been stealing from us. And that's what arose yesterday, is he stole $100 out of my wallet.
Okay.
And he meets people down at the gate to buy weed.
She's clearly overwhelmed. Her son is spiraling out of control, and she has no idea where he's gone or who he's with. But she knows this is different.
And he basically said, I never want to see you again. I don't want to see Dad. Don't talk to me. Don't find me. Don't call me.
Okay.
This has happened a lot with him over the summer.
When did he take off?
I want to say it was between 9:40 and 9:50 last night.
Okay. And I know you gave a description of what he was wearing.
Yeah.
He's on foot too.
He's on foot. He also has a gray Nike backpack.
Okay.
that he's carrying with him.
Okay. We don't have a picture of him. I mean, I can find it through, body camera interactions, but
Can I give you
yeah,
one?
give me a picture if you
Yeah,
can.
let me grab my phone.
Yeah, I'll get mine too. I'll be right back.
And I want you guys to have as much information as you can.
Right.
I don't know, there was some party.
Now she brings up a beach party. She says there was a fight, someone got stabbed, and her son ended up with a broken nose. She took him to the ER. At that point, things had already been unraveling.
At a beach in Charlotte County, and there was a huge fight, and some guy was out there stabbing people.
Okay. When was this?
He was out there, and that's what they did to him.
Okay.
So I took him to the ER.
He broke the nose?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Okay.
A 25-year-old.
Okay.
Where
was this at again? That it all went down?
This was in July.
Okay.
This was in July. And this is when he sent me this picture and said, Mom, somebody broke my nose.
Where was it at though? Here in
It was here in Charlotte County.
Okay. Was it at a park or something?
Yeah, it was at like the beach park down the street.
Okay. Huh.
And my oldest son is at college, and he sent him that picture, so he came home for a week.
Yeah.
And that's when he texted my older son, I'm at Charleston K, come get me.
Okay.
And that's when he came home. We took him to the ER.
Okay.
We did all that.
Okay. So right now you pretty much have no idea where he could be at. That's just an idea based on where he was found last time. And that's when he was found with Devontae, right? This
Yes.
Devontae guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that all went down a couple weeks ago at the
3 weeks ago.
park
Yeah.
down the street. And is this the longest he's done this for that he's taken off, or?
No, but we had a really long conversation. That school's in session. He had told us over the summer when we didn't hear from him for a couple days that he was at a trap house. No clue what that is or what goes on there.
Right.
You know, we definitely don't do anything like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know he's with the older crowd. All his friends that he used to hang out with from football, he's just kind of pushed them to the side.
Okay. Which is the crowd he should be hanging out
Yes.
with right now, or
Yeah.
at least that should
Yeah.
be his friend group. But
Right.
okay, so you say he does drugs and alcohol. Have you seen him impaired before by any of these
Yeah, he
substances?
was high the other night when he stole money from me. He went down to the gate, and I'm sure he bought weed.
Okay.
And this isn't the first time he stole from us. I mean, he stole over $1,500 out of our safe.
Wow. Okay, that's big right there.
Yeah.
You should have. I mean, and I know as a parent, you probably try to avoid getting him in trouble.
Right.
But
I know.
other
I should have
parents-
pressed charges.
Yeah, other parents are just like, he stole from us. He needs to learn this lesson. But then again, you sit there and wonder what that'll do to his long-term
Right, and that's
chances
my-
in life.
Right, and
Yeah.
you know, that's my whole thing. But
Right.
then, you know, it was that money, and then it was my daughter's babysitting money, and then it was another $100 for me. And literally, I came home last night from my daughter's cheer. I put my purse on my counter because I had been leaving it in my room.
Right.
I went to the bathroom, washed my hands, and then that instant,
That's how quick.
that's how quick he was.
Okay.
And the only reason I know is because I took my daughter to the store to get a sketchbook for school, and it was gone. So I had 126, and the 100 was missing.
Okay. Do the same. I'm gonna go and see if we can locate where he could be at. So,
Okay.
And you haven't driven to the Charleston K place, right? Because you don't know exactly where it is. So
I don't.
what-
I mean, I know where it is. Like, I'll be honest. I just drove through there,
Okay.
like around the parking lot,
Yeah.
just to see if I recognize a car that might have been here to pick him up,
Mm-hmm.
or if he, you know, was walking around. But I didn't, and that was, you know, 30 minutes ago.
Okay. So
After I
nothing
dropped
there.
my daughter off at cheer.
You don't know of any of his friends or a girlfriend or anything like that.
At this point, detectives go digital. They search his social media, question neighbors, and start working every angle. Because the longer he's missing, the more serious this gets.
You guys know what?
Never heard of it.
What about a Kaylee Rosen?
Yeah, Kylie.
Kylie. Okay, who's Kylie to you guys?
My daughter.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't know anybody named Jones?
I don't think so. I've never heard of it.
Okay.
She's not even home right now.
She isn't?
No.
Do you know where she's at?
No, I don't. Maybe she's at work or something. I don't know where she went.
How old is she?
She's about to be 18.
Okay. But you think she's at work?
I don't know where she is, actually. I don't know. I tried calling her earlier, but she didn't answer. She's not home, though.
I've never heard of him. I mean, heard of all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently missing. He's been missing for about 4 days.
Yeah.
And-
She's not here.
Okay, the information that we got was he might be with her.
Yeah, she's not here, so.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
actually staying by her girlfriend, Brianna, so.
Okay. If you guys hear anything about him or whatever the case may be, give us a call, okay?
All right, yeah, I'll try calling her.
All right, sounds good.
Investigators go straight to the school. They tell staff they need access to a classroom. Kelly Simpson. That's the teacher now under suspicion.
Morning, I'm Sergeant Curry with Criminal Investigations. This is Corporal
Hi.
Martin with Criminal Investigations also. Unfortunately, we're here because of one of your teachers, Kelly Simpson. It's reference to case number 2208-007100, where she was tampering with child custody. We have reason to believe that she may have evidence in her classroom to support said charges and possibly other charges. Such for student.
All right.
That being known to you, you're allowing us to come on campus and go into our classroom, is that
Yes, I
correct?
am.
Okay. All right.
So what I said is, we've moved her class, we have the 7 there, they're gonna be in the center, the door's locked. So,
The principal cooperates. A substitute is brought in. Simpson's classroom is locked. It's no longer a place of learning. It's a crime scene.
Is one of my SROs going with you, or do you want me to go to unlock the classroom, or?
Just want somebody can.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to stand by with us. That's all.
Yep, so that's good, and nobody should be back in here until you're done,
Okay.
so.
All right. Thank you very much. Sidebar.
Before you guys gonna read off the search warrant too, just so you know what's going on, alright?
The warrant is extensive. Officers are looking for electronics, messages, cameras, anything that proves what she was doing and who she was hiding.
221 should be enough to use.
Yeah, we just have you get a step out the way. You can bring your water right too if you want.
Copy, thank you. 407 or 227?
Sidebar.
227 for now to O'Hara.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything like that that I need to be concerned about?
I have a vape.
Okay. Is it just a paper copy of the search warrant they provided to you? And a car key? Just go ahead and leave your car key on the seat. Vape is okay?
Yeah, just take it.
I'll take that. Yeah.
They collect her vape and her car keys. She doesn't resist. But it's clear she understands what's happening. She's about to lose everything.
And then I'll take the paper for you, and we'll just come over here to the passenger side of the Mark Park. See. Is that a piece of gum that somebody put in my car? Yep. Nice.
Now I know what some people might be thinking. Maybe she thought she was helping. Maybe the child ran away from something dangerous, and Simpson was trying to protect him. But if that was the case, she had a legal and moral obligation to notify authorities. She did not. She hid the child and lied to investigators. This is not some technical violation. This is serious. This is a grown adult taking it upon herself to remove a child from their family and hide them in secret with no oversight and no communication with law enforcement. And let's be real here, if this had been a male teacher harboring a teenage girl, we already know the headlines would be screaming something different. But accountability does not have a gender. It does not care how sweet your smile is, or how long you have been a teacher. What matters is the safety of the child and the laws that protect them. As of now, Simpson has been placed on administrative leave from Charlotte High School. The boy was safely recovered and returned to his legal guardians. The Charlotte County School District is cooperating fully with law enforcement. And let me tell you, this case has left parents in that district asking some hard questions. How did this happen? Were there warning signs? And how do we make sure it never happens again? Right now, Simpson is facing a third-degree felony, which could carry up to 5 years in prison if convicted. But beyond the legal consequences, there is the emotional damage to that young boy, his family, and the community that trusted this woman. This is about more than just one teacher making a bad decision. This is about the erosion of trust between families and the people we hand our children over to 5 days a week. We have to start being honest about the fact that sometimes the threat is not outside the school walls. Sometimes it is standing right at the front of the classroom. So the next time somebody tells you all teachers are heroes, you remind them of Kelly Simpson. This is Vanessa Hartwell reporting, and I will keep asking the questions everybody else is too scared to ask. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that bell, so you never miss a story. Because over here, on Women Are Evil Too, we tell it like it is. No sugarcoating, no excuses, just truth. Every time.